Hello! This week's episode is Back There, which is another time-traveling episode. And it stars, what's his name? Russell Johnson, who was in the first season. We saw him a year ago, he was then building a time machine that happened to abduct a murderer, and he got, of course, killed for it. But he makes his appearance again in the Twilight Zone. Rodson's the shot, sitting in a gentleman's club, and no one pays any attention to him. And when we get to the actual time travel, we have this, we have a symbol of telling us which era of time we're in. We don't get to see it in reverse, which is a bit of a shame, but we do get to see the lantern shifting from electric to gas, to symbolize that we have now moved nearly a century backwards in time. So that's pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff going on overall. There's some production issues. This is shot on the back lot somewhere. And when Corrigan starts pounding on the stage door of the theater, the entire wall shakes. It might be difficult to catch, but you can actually see the wall sort of moving. And of course, a real brick and mortar wall will not do that. The whole idea of someone walking into a police station and just presenting their card and going, "Hello, I'll take custody of your prisoner now," seems kind of scary. I mean, that's not really due process in any sort of civilized society, but I'm not sure it's not historically accurate, because there were some strange practices going on back there. It's upsetting. We have a crowd of people when the president's been shot. Oh, the president's been shot. And you have this, that's not being said from off stage. They actually just post, that into the audio later on. You can hear it in the audio quality. And then you have this shot of people, and they're supposed to look all upset because Lincoln's been shot. And these are people who just happen to own uniforms. And they're just extras or reenactors or whatever, and they're just happy to be there, and you can see, the expressions on their faces, and they're not upset that the president got shot. It's fine. The idea that there are fixed points in time gets brought up. This is, of course, something that we see echoed in Doctor Who, where we're talking about some things you can change and some things you cannot. And finally, this is adapted from a short story, where Corrigan sort of rifles through his pockets and finds a theater ticket in his pocket, rather than the handkerchief with a very new looking JWB on it. They probably should have done some to make it look a bit used. Now it looks like it was made yesterday. Anyway, next is the whole truth about stretching the truth just a tad and selling used cars. And I will see you then. Take care. Bye.